Namaskar. In New Delhi, Prime Minister Modi and President Putin met for the 23rd India-Russia Annual Summit, a powerful signal to the world. Despite global tensions, their handshake reaffirmed a time-tested partnership. The summit was marked by genuine warmth and mutual respect, reflecting years of close cooperation. This visit, after a gap of several years, showed both nations' resolve to pursue their own strategic path, undeterred by outside pressures. Discussions spanned defense, trade, energy, and culture. Nothing was off the table. The world watched, but India and Russia focused on building a roadmap for a prosperous, multipolar future. Modi's principle of strategic autonomy was on full display. India's foreign policy is guided by national interest, not external pressure. Welcoming Putin and signing key agreements sent a clear message. India's friendship with Russia is a cornerstone of its foreign policy. This summit wasn't just diplomacy, it was a strategic move on the world stage. Both leaders recognize shifting global dynamics and are determined to seize new opportunities together. The India-Russia bond remains independent, unwavering, and vital for both nations. A major outcome of the summit was a renewed push for economic ties. The leaders set an ambitious target to boost bilateral trade from $69 billion to $100 billion by 2030. Achieving this means finalizing a free trade agreement with the Eurasian Economic Union, removing barriers and opening markets for Indian goods in Russia. Indian pharmaceuticals, textiles, and agricultural products could soon become household staples in Russia, supporting Make in India and benefiting millions. Addressing the trade imbalance, Modi advocated for stronger Indian exports, especially in IT and pharma. Both sides agreed to specific measures to help Indian companies gain a foothold in Russia. Improved connectivity, like the International North-South Transport Corridor, will make trade faster and cheaper. Simplifying payment systems, possibly using national currencies, will help bypass global financial hurdles. Every step is aimed at making the $100 billion trade goal a reality. This economic vision is about jobs, prosperity, and a deeper India-Russia partnership. Defense has always anchored the India-Russia relationship. The summit advanced this further, with Modi pushing for faster S-400 missile deliveries and Putin assuring timely support. The focus now is on Make in India, joint manufacturing of military equipment and spare parts, reducing import dependence. Technology transfer from Russia will boost India's defense industry and strategic autonomy. Recent agreements include more joint military exercises and naval cooperation, building trust and interoperability. Upgrading India's fleet of Russian origin, Sukhoi Su-30 MKI jets with advanced systems, will also happen domestically, strengthening aerospace capabilities. These initiatives show the partnership is evolving, no longer just buyer-seller, but true collaborators. The summit reaffirmed full commitment to these defense projects. India and Russia are preparing to meet 21st century security challenges together. The defense partnership is robust, future-focused, and central to both nations' security. Energy security is vital for India's growth, and Russia is a key partner. Putin reaffirmed Russia's commitment as a stable, long-term energy supplier, especially as India's Russian oil imports rise. Talks expanded to civil nuclear energy. Russia is already building the Kudankulam plant, with plans for more units. Cooperation in clean energy and shipbuilding for LNG transport shows a forward-looking approach. A long-term fertilizer supply deal from Russia will help Indian farmers and ensure food security. These agreements directly benefit ordinary Indians, not just policymakers. Modi's stance is clear. India buys energy based on national interest and best value, not external pressure. The Russia partnership stabilizes prices and shields India from global volatility. This summit cemented a vital energy bridge between the two nations. India's close ties with Russia have drawn US pressure, especially since the Ukraine conflict. The US has imposed tariffs and sanctions, aiming to curb India's energy trade with Russia. Despite this, India stands firm. Modi's government prioritizes national interest and strategic autonomy. India's foreign policy is clear: affordable energy and independent decisions come first. Hosting Putin and signing major deals sent a strong message. India won't let any third country dictate its partnerships. The friendship with Russia is historic and resilient. India values its US partnership, but won't compromise its independent foreign policy. This summit was a bold assertion of India's global confidence. India-Russia ties extend beyond bilateral meetings to multilateral forums like the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO. The SCO, including China and Central Asian nations, offers a platform for regional security and economic dialogue, distinct from Western blocs. At the recent SCO summit, Modi, Putin, and Xi Jinping's unity sent a clear message: major non-Western powers are shaping a multipolar world. India's ability to engage in both the SCO and the Quad reflects its flexible, independent foreign policy. The SCO lets India address counter-terrorism, trade, and connectivity with its neighbors. The New Delhi summit built on this regional cooperation. Modi and Putin aren't just bilateral partners, they're key players in a broader regional vision. Their cooperation strengthens regional stability and a balanced global order. Strong ties aren't just about deals, they're about people. Modi and Putin announced free e-visas for Russian tourists, making travel easier and boosting Indian tourism. More Russian visitors mean more business and deeper cultural understanding. Indian and Russian cultures already share deep bonds: literature, cinema, yoga, and more. New visa rules will strengthen these connections. Plans for skilled Indian workers to find jobs in Russia will benefit both economies. Enhanced university and scientific collaboration will drive joint research and student exchanges. From space to medicine, shared innovation is the goal. These steps weave our societies closer, making the India-Russia bond people-driven and enduring. The friendship is not just between governments, but between peoples. Why does the Modi-Putin summit matter? For India, Russia is a pillar of foreign policy, providing defense, energy, and strategic autonomy. For Russia, India is a vital partner as it pivots eastward amid Western sanctions. This partnership boosts both nations' security, economies, and global influence. Together, they champion a multipolar world, balancing Western dominance. Their cooperation in forums like SCO and BRICS shapes a more inclusive global order. The summit was about securing a stable, prosperous future for both peoples. India gains energy, technology, and diplomatic space. Russia finds reliable partners. This is not just an old friendship, it's a bold vision for the future. With agreements signed and handshakes exchanged, the real work begins. Achieving the $100 billion trade goal and deepening defense and energy ties will require sustained effort. Ministers, diplomats, and business leaders must now turn vision into action, finalizing trade deals, improving payment systems, and expanding cooperation. The relationship is dynamic, evolving to meet new challenges and opportunities. India will continue its diplomatic balancing act, nurturing ties with Russia, while managing Western relationships. The summit showed India's confidence to chart its own path. The India-Russia partnership is at the heart of global change. A new chapter has begun, one of implementation and growth. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving story. Jai Hind.